First off, if you haven't seen this episode, stop the video, go watch the episode, then come right back. To start off, I want to talk about the king, or Miryam. That's his name. I think I pronounced that right. Miryam. I want to talk about Miryam. There's never a moment that so far where I don't think he is not frightening. It's very intimidating, and if I was Komugi, if I was Komugi, and I wasn't blind, I would have lost Gunji for fear. I know being blind for Komugi is beneficial, because if she could see the things around her, she would freak out. Anyone would. Well, this is something I want to discuss before anything else. The king's wager. Miryam wagers that if Komugi wins this match, that he will grant any wish that she desires. But if she loses this match, she also loses her left arm. Before she says anything, the animation of the king, he looks so excited and proud of himself. He looks pretty cool, but you could tell he's almost smug. Then, the best line is said in Miryam's mind. Fear and desire hold power to disrupt one's rhythm. Desire clouds vision. Fear stills one's step. Yo, if that quote is not badass, I don't know what is. Like, you know, sometimes I watch anime, and you can take, I take their quotes and I try to apply it in real life, and man, could you use this in real life right now? I want to put this out here. I've already read the manga. I already know everything is going to happen, but to see its animation, it is still astounding. And like the writing, I don't remember if this was in the manga. Like I don't remember, like, you know, word for word was in the manga, but if this was in the manga, man, the writing was before its time. Because even seeing it now is still incredible. Like when I hear it, I'm like, oh my god, this is some grade A writing. You know, and it's like, you know, and you probably never think about it, but there, lines like these are like all over the place in Hunter x Hunter. And like, this is one thing I love about anime. Anime is, even though it gives you the action that you want, it's still full of drama. It's still full of great quotes. And this is just one of them. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, what Komugi ends up doing is, instead of waging her left arm, she wages her life. And that catches the king's mind. Brains everywhere. That literally happened. But you can see it in his face, and his eyes pop up, like brains explode. Because he was only wagering arms. She's wagering her life. And the thing is, that's the thing that she wagers with every game, every time she plays Gunji. The next thing is that since she doesn't specifically want anything, decides that she'll decide what she wants after she wins the match, the king is almost starstruck. He's just amazed. He's in a state of amazement, and he thinks to himself, then she possesses neither desire nor fear. What happens next is he calls off the wager. He admits that his plan is his idea behind it, what he was trying to do, is disgraceful, and he tears off his own left arm as an apology. The animation for that scene is incredible, as the blood from Miryam's left arm splashes Komugi's face. It is a sight, and I hope you saw it. Anyways, Shaipuf, the guy who plays the violin, tries to convince Miryam to have Neferpitou heal his arm. He hits that dude right in the face, and he goes flying through the wall with his tail. And sadly, he failed. But the thing is, he wants Komugi to continue playing the game, and Komugi refuses to play until he heals his own arm. Well, he has Neferpitou heal his arm. He threatens her life. She says, okay, why don't you kill me after you beat me in Gunji? But I won't play until you heal your arm. The king demands that Nefertiti come and heal his arm until you can play. Miriam wouldn't listen to Shaipouf, but he did listen to Komugi. He did listen to Komugi, and it just shows that the king right now has more respect for Komugi over his own royal guards. The rest of the episode is good. It progresses the story along. It's just not as impactful as, not to say it's not important, but it's not as impactful as what happened in the first half of this episode, which is incredible. Hands down, it's incredible. I gotta give it up. Like, I've been watching Hunter x Hunter since the first episode. Animations are always incredible, and I found out it was Madhouse. I don't know if that's the same studio that made Soul Eater, but the animations for Hunter are incredible, man. And this is one amazing anime. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, as I seem to enjoy every episode of Hunter x Hunter. Juice.